Hey guys, Brady here, and I'm gonna do my top 15 most anticipated movies of 2020. As usual, I am not gonna have uh, the Marvel movies or the DC movies because that can take up an entire list, especially Marvel since they release like three of them a year. So I don't want not an entire list, but I could take up at least half, and I don't want half the list just to be fucking superhero movies. So with that being said, let's start from number 15. Number 15 is No Time to Die. Um, I love James Bond. This looks like it's going to be another fun installment. Hopefully, it doesn't go down the SJW route like the early reports of the film were going. It'd be a damn shame if if SJWs are trying to ruin James Bond as well, because they already fucked with Ghostbusters, they fucked with Charlie's Angels, they fucked with Star Wars, they fucked with everything, and now they're going after James Bond. I hope they don't fucking ruin James Bond. Uh, the first trailer that came out looked like it was a step in the right direction. So let's hope that the entire movie is like that. Is like what they showed in the trailer. Um, Number 14 is Coming to America, the sequel. It says it's coming out next year, so I hope it comes out next year. Um, I really enjoyed the first one. Um, can't wait for this. Hopefully, it's not going straight to Netflix like Beverly Hills Cop 4 is, which is a damn shame that the fourth installment of the movie is going straight to a streaming service, which means we probably won't get a physical copy of that movie anytime soon. So when we want to watch the Beverly Hills Cop quadrilogy or whatever you want to call it, and you just want to like take it off your shelf and pop it into your Blu-ray player, you can't do that now because now you're gonna have to turn your Blu-ray player off and go to your Netflix on your TV on your smart TV and fucking search for Beverly Hills Cop. It's fucking stupid. Number 13, Halloween Kills. Um, I enjoyed the first Halloween movie that Blumhouse made, so hopefully Halloween Kills is even better. I really enjoyed it. Um, yeah. Number 12 is Tenant. Um, that trailer was awesome. Christopher Nolan has been very his movies have been okay, in my opinion. From Dark Knight Rises to Dunkirk, I just did not care for any of them. They were just not good. But Inception was great. Dark Knight was great. Prestige was great. Memento was great. I didn't really care for Batman Begins. Insomnia was good. I wouldn't say it's as great as the other four or five movies I just named. But yes, but Tenet looks like it's a nice. It looks like it'll be his return to form of being good and not just okay, in my opinion, at least okay. Hopefully, it looks just as good as like Inception, or Dark Knight, which is probably my favorite movie of his. Is Dark Knight. I love that movie. Um, Number 11 is The King's Man. I can't wait for this movie. The trailers that came out were great. It's unfortunate that Disney pushed this to, I think, November or September or something like that. I was really looking forward to see this in 2 months, and then like Disney's like, haha, fuck you. We own Fox now, so we're just gonna push all their movies. Out of all the movies, they could have pushed Underwater to November. Why did they have to push Kingsman? It's fucking stupid. Number 10, Onward. I love the trailers we got for Onward so far. I just saw Spies in Disguise last night and with Tom Holland, and that movie is great. So I think he has a thing for voice acting. So let's hope Onward is another win for him when it comes to animated movies. Number 9, The Conjuring 3, which I heard is just called The Conjuring 3, something the devil or whatever. It's some very long, complicated title. I like the first two Conjuring movies. I do like the Conjuring universe. I know a lot of people don't like the last few movies that came out, The Nun, La Llorona, and all that. I enjoyed them. They're not awful in my opinion. I've seen worse movies. I think they're perfectly watchable. I have all the Conjuring movies, well, besides Annabelle, because I just don't want to buy Annabelle right now. The movie's fucking boring as hell. Like nothing fucking happens in that movie. But I found enjoyment in The Nun, so I bought it. I found enjoyment in Curse of La Llorona, so I bought it. I found enjoyment in Annabelle Creations and Annabelle Comes Home, so I bought it. So, um, I enjoy the Conjuring universe. I know a lot of people don't, but I enjoy it, so that's what matters. I guess it's my opinion. Um, yeah. So, uh, number 8 is The Invisible Man. That trailer was really good. I can't wait to see what they do with that movie. It sucks that the Dark Universe is no longer a thing, but when I heard that Blumhouse is pretty much taking over what used to be the Dark Universe, I was like, okay, this could be a really good plan. And so let's hope that the Invisible Man uh, shows that Blumhouse knows what they're doing. And a lot of people don't like Blumhouse. I like Blumhouse. I like their movies. They're not like special anything special, but I enjoy not the Conjuring. I enjoyed the Purge movies. I enjoyed the Happy Death Day movies. Um, Get Out and Us. Well, Us is not really a Blumhouse movie. Get Out was okay. Um, I thought a friend it was pretty good. Um, Insidious and all. But yeah, I like Blumhouse. Their movies are fun. They're fun horror movies. Number 7, Ghostbusters Afterlife. Weird title for the movie, just like The Conjuring 3 has a weird title, but could be good. Um, the trailer was it was good, but I wanted it's a teaser, I know, but I wanted to see a little more. But as far as anything goes, it looks better than the 2016 movie. Um, but and Paul Rudd's in it, and they have all the original actors return. Well, except for Harold Ramis, but yeah, they have the original people returning, so that's gonna be cool. I like the Ghostbusters movies. I just watched Ghostbusters the original 2 months ago, and actually maybe almost 3 months ago now, and it's still really good. Like it's probably one of my favorite movies. Number 6, Top Gun Maverick, a shitty title for the movie, but whatever. I didn't really care for the first Top Gun movie. I know it's like an 80s classic and a lot of people like it. The movie was kind of boring, although this new one looks really good. Um, it was also before Tom Cruise became, well, Tom Cruise that we know him for. So hopefully this is uh, the Tom Cruise show like it is for like Mission Impossible, Edge of Tomorrow, and all that, and not just like whatever weird thing we got in 1986. Although Color of Money was really good, I enjoyed Color of Money. It came out the same year as Top Gun. Color of Money, if you haven't seen that, please check it out. It's directed by Martin Scorsese and stars Paul Newman and Tom Cruise. Really good movie about pool. So uh, if you did not like Top Gun, which came out in 1986, you're gonna love his other 1986 movie, Color of Money. So I don't know why, but anyway, number 5, Sonic the Hedgehog. The movie was supposed to come out in November, but they pushed the release date back because fans were not happy with the design of Sonic. I thought he looked kind of weird too, and it's so good that the studio and the director is like, okay, we're sorry, we're going to be working on the character design, and we want to make not the actors, the audience, want to give the fans what they want. And it's good that the studio is finally listening to the fans instead of just be like, oh no, fuck the fans, like Disney is doing with Star Wars. So it's good. My only issue with Sonic the Hedgehog is that it's being produced by Tim Miller, and Tim Miller is a piece of shit. If you don't remember his comments for Terminator Dark Fate back in July, yeah, fuck Tim Miller. Hopefully he's just a producer and doesn't do anything to Sonic in this movie. He doesn't like have any lines or anything about misogyny in the movie, because that would just fuck Tim Miller. Uh, Number 4, Fast and Furious 9. We're supposed to be getting a trailer for Fast and Furious 9 sometime in the next couple days. Vin Diesel said that we're getting a trailer sometime in January, so that should be any day now. Speaking of new trailers, there's going to be a Quiet Place 2 trailer to sometime today as well. But that's not on this list. I didn't really care for the first Quiet Place. Although, hopefully Quiet Place 2 is good. I was really expecting a whole lot from A Quiet Place. It just wasn't that good. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I wanted to like Quiet Place, though. It had such potential. It had so much potential, I mean. Number 3, the SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run. I did not care for the last SpongeBob movie that much. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie, the first one, was great. The second one was okay, but let's hope that the third movie in the trilogy is good. I'm hoping it's good. The trailer was good. Yeah, I'm really excited for this. I wanted this movie to come out this year, since it would have been perfect. It's SpongeBob's 20th anniversary. I heard they were trying to release it this year, but I guess they had to there was problems in the production, so they had to push it to May. I understand, but it would have been cool if it came out for SpongeBob's 20th anniversary. Number 2 is Scoob. I love that trailer. It's a really good trailer. And can't wait for it. I'm a huge fan of Scoob. I'm not a huge fan of Scooby-Doo. I enjoyed the old 1960s TV show. I don't think I watched anything from like the 80s or whatever, but I watched a lot of Scooby-Doo when I was a kid. I had like a couple of the VHS tapes of the show from the 60s. I didn't watch any of the feature length movies that they made. I went straight to video. I didn't watch those. I saw some of them, but yeah, I used to love that show when I was little. And then only feature length movie that I watched a lot was probably the Scooby-Doo meets Batman and Robin, or was it just Scooby-Doo meets Batman? Whatever. That was I love that special. And number 1 is Godzilla vs. Kong, which was supposed to come out March 13th, and then they pushed it to November, which sucks. I really wanted to see Godzilla vs. Kong, and now I have to wait almost a whole year. I have to wait another 10 months for this movie, which is going to be, or actually 11 months now. It's going to be fucking... I remember when I heard the news, like, I was just getting out of the screening for 1917, and my friend texted me. He calls me, and he's like, oh, this was November 25th, by the way. He's like, Godzilla vs. Kong got pushed an entire year. I was like, fuck. Damn it, now I gotta wait an entire fucking year. And here we are, almost 2 months later, and I'm still pissed that it got pushed. But yeah, so those are my top 15 most anticipated movies of 2020. Have a happy new year. We're about to enter a new decade, a decade of the 20s. So hopefully we can bring the 20s back and swing and all that other fun shit. Probably not, but yeah.